The beginning of August was wonderfully hot and sunny. Some of us took this chance to thoroughly bask in the sun. The sparrow family enjoyed a family dust bath. And the horses loved munching the fresh dewy grass just after sunset. This was followed by very wet and windy weather. Storm Ellen and Frances swept over us in quick succession, bringing torrential rainfall with them. The sheep were very keen for their breakfast after such rough nights.
Oh, easy, easy.
But the rain runs off their thick coat of wool entirely, leaving their skin underneath dry and warm.
Dry skin. Sean. Sorry, Sean. Syringe time.
Only Sean, our therapy sheep, caught a bad spell of parasite infestation, and on top of it he developed a skin infection, so that meant antibiotics for a few days, which he was not too keen on. I moved him to the barn for some extra shelter, and the donkeys and Tilda and Harriet showed much needed empathy. Or was it just nosiness?
Are you all curious what's happening? I'm sure you don't want an injection, really. Only Sean is getting one. I know.
It is simply shocking how much water rained down on our land in just under a week, and our tracks turned into little streams. The land is so soaked that I fear our grazing season will have to end earlier this year.
Morning, Henry. Oh, a bit soggy. Morning, Daisy. Morning, Flora.
Farmers near us have big trouble getting their harvest in. No straw bales or oats to be found anywhere, as the harvest is still sitting in the flooded fields. Quite scary when you have animals to feed and bed. We had to say goodbye to our beautiful drakes because for some reason they just turned so aggressive with our geese. It was unbearable to watch. Hopefully they find a good new home where they can't cause too much trouble. We were able to swap them for a couple of ducklings, almost certainly female, we were assured. We shall see. Turnip has taken them under his paw, and is supervising their every move. The geese enjoy a much less stressful life now, though ever since the fox got one of them a couple of months ago, and there are only the couple left now. They are very keen to leave the lawn at dusk and go into the more securely fenced chicken run.
Hello, geese. In the morning.
Cloudy and Oreo are currently enjoying their third honeymoon, whilst Cloudy's latest litter is awaiting to go to new homes.
Rabbits.
Apart from this little girl rabbit, well, we hope she is a girl who moved in with Alex. Our courgette harvest is magnificent this year.
Give it a try. Come on.
So everyone on the farm gets a few added to their diet. Seems though that neither the rabbits nor the guinea pigs are too keen.
That was a no as well, I think.
And then, of course, there's our fundraiser for a barn for my therapy work. We launched our GoFundMe campaign just a couple of weeks ago and are overwhelmed by the generosity of so many supporters. Thank you. At the moment, we're taking Henry the horse around local towns and villages to meet with everyone and to raise awareness of our project. And of course, people can still donate to our GoFundMe. We also took Trudy and had leaflets and ribbons and balloons for everyone. Tim managed to get a few film clips of the first day of our tour. For someone who is not keen on balloons at all, point taken, Tim. He was pretty good though at filming them. Other years I just missed my chance to pick some of our wild blackberries, and I try my best this year to make the time to bring some of this free and delicious harvest in. Trudy is usually helping me. We also have a great grape harvest. And figs too.
Ooh, and the figs are ripe as well. Beautiful. Perfect.
The bees are very busy bringing in their harvest from the hydrangea bush before the next shower. And amongst all this jungle of plants, we shall find a few pumpkins to harvest in another month or so. If I'm not quick at this time of year to collect some seeds, someone gets there before me. Seems the birds have helped themselves to the sunflower seeds already. This is a good time to plant some flower seeds for next year, like lupin. In the midst of a really busy time, a couple of months ago, we got a small letter from Fiona from the Rustling Farm Flower, who saw me struggle to read my seed labels after the writing got washed away. This shall no longer be an issue now that Fiona gave us a garden marker, both water and fade resistant. Thank you, Fiona. All the garlic is harvested, and we have made a start planting next year's crop. Part of this process is bringing out lots and lots of muck to cover the beds.
Back, Flora, back. Whoa. Forward a little bit. One step.
Flora and her tipping cart are a great help with this.
I'll move forward a little. Okay.
And if we were ever worried about garlic thieves, we have a brilliant guard dog minding this year's harvest for sure.